Max and Sophie had a relationship that lasted nearly a decade. They had experienced many ups and downs together and thought they would stay together forever. But sometimes life takes an unexpected turn. Sophie received an attractive job offer in another city and decided to take it to advance her career. Max understood her desire for professional fulfillment, but the physical distance and resulting communication problems eventually ended their relationship. After the breakup, Max fell into a deep hole. His heart ached, and the emptiness in his apartment mirrored the emptiness inside him. Friends and family tried to cheer him up, but nothing seemed to reach him. Memories of Sophie haunted him everywhere. The cafe where they had their first dates, the park where they took walks, and even the little bookstore where they often spent hours. Max decided to take a break and focus on himself. He quit his job and traveled to a small coastal town he had always wanted to visit. The fresh sea air and tranquility helped him think more clearly. He started jogging regularly, which helped him organize his thoughts and feel physically better. One day, during one of his runs on the beach, he came across a small group of people gathering for a beach volleyball game. One of the players, Joe, invited him to join. Max, who hadn't played sports in years, hesitated at first, but eventually agreed. The game was exhausting, but fun, and for the first time in a long while, he felt alive. Joe and Max quickly became friends. Joe, a cheerful and optimistic person, encouraged Max to try new hobbies. They started surfing together, which was a completely new and exciting experience for Max. The challenges of surfing helped him shift his focus from the past to the present. In the coastal town, there was also a small book club that Joe regularly attended. He persuaded Max to join. Although Max was initially skeptical, he quickly found that the meetings were a welcome change. The discussions about different books and the varied perspectives of the members opened new viewpoints for him and helped him understand himself better. One evening, at one of these book club meetings, Max met Emma. She was a passionate reader with an infectious enthusiasm for literature. Her lively eyes and warm laughter immediately captivated Max. They discussed their favorite books, and Max realized that he hadn't laughed so much in a long time. Emma was warm-hearted and empathetic. She had gone through a tough breakup herself and understood what Max was going through. She supported him without pushing and gave him the space he needed. Their friendship developed slowly but steadily, and over time, Max felt increasingly comfortable around her. The shared activities and conversations with Emma helped Max heal the wounds of his past relationship. He began to realize that despite the pain he had experienced, he could love again. The sunsets on the beach they watched together, the shared reading evenings, and the deep conversations created a new, beautiful layer of memories in his life. A year had passed since Max first entered the coastal town. He was no longer the same man he was back then. He had learned that it was possible to get up and move on after a loss. The friendship and love he had found in this town had helped him rediscover and grow himself. One evening, as they watched the sunset together, Max mustered up the courage and confessed his feelings to Emma. He told her how much she had helped him find himself again, and that he had fallen in love with her. Emma smiled and took his hand. She had felt the same, but wanted to give him the time he needed to sort out his feelings. Their relationship naturally developed further. They supported each other, celebrated the small and big successes, and built a future together. Max found joy in his life again and began working as a teacher in the town. He taught children surfing and gave literature tutoring, which brought him great fulfillment. One day, they decided to leave the town together and embark on a journey. They visited various places, experienced new adventures, and collected unforgettable memories. The world was open to them, and they knew they could face any challenge together. Max had learned that life is sometimes unpredictable and that losses are part of being human. But he had also learned that after every end, a new beginning awaits. With Emma by his side, he felt ready to accept whatever life had in store for him. Their shared happiness was proof that it is possible to get up again, grow, and find love again after a severe loss. Max felt that he had finally arrived, not just in a place, but also in his heart. This story shows how Max, through the support of new friends and the love of Emma, can overcome his past and lead a fulfilling life. It teaches us that healing takes time and patience, and that self-care and new hobbies can help alleviate pain. New friendships and positive relationships are crucial for finding hope and joy in life again. Additionally, the story demonstrates that despite loss, one can love again and build a happy future.